everyone, I'm Hannah and today we're going to be working on a quick plank series. So making sure that your fabric is around your hip height, and we're going to start with our left foot in the fabric. So however you find it easiest, either place the foot in the fabric in front of you and then turn so the fabric's behind you, or if you find it easier, I find it easiest just to grab at the bottom of your fabric, bring it behind you, and bring your foot into your hand and place the foot into the fabric behind us. So whatever works best for you. So let's come behind, underneath the rigging point. So hop yourself around as much as you might need. Firstly, we're going to bring it, making sure the fabric is just around the ankle, flexing that back foot. We're going to bring our hands onto the fabric and pulling the fabric forward, bringing the knees just behind us. So the knees just coming behind the fabric. We're not going into a full dance as yet. So pulling it there, and we're going to bend that back knee. So starting to feel that little bit of stretch in your quads. So pulling your reins forward, bending the knee down, you should start to feel that. So you can kind of put your weight forward to start to feel that stretch even more. So we'll take a few breaths here. Breathing it in, exhaling it out. I'll show you from the side. So bending the knee down and extending it forward. Making sure that you can still see the toes as you look down in front of you so that your knee isn't too far over your foot. Okay. We're going to come into our full dancers pose now that we've done a little bit of a quad stretch. So pulling your hands just a little bit further down the fabric behind you, reaching it forward, bringing your chest forward, standing strong in the standing leg, pushing your back foot into the fabric behind you, pulling it up, coming into your dancer's pose. So from the other side, all the way up as far as you can go, keeping your chest lifted, your eyes and gaze is lifted in front of you. Holding here, a few more breaths. I'm doing a little hopping today. And let's bring it back down. Whew, nice work. Okay, we're going to bring our hands down onto the earth and bring your right leg back out in front, pushing into a downward dog. So pushing your chest towards your thighs, spreading out your fingers, tailbone towards the sky, and pushing into the fabric with your back foot. Coming into your three-legged dog or your down dog with extended leg. Inhale, coming forward, bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, coming to our plank. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push it back. Holding here. Inhale and exhale it down. Pushing into the fabric with the back foot. I'm going to bring the right leg up and into the fabric, dropping the hips down, making sure you're in a nice alignment, holding in our plank. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing the left foot down into our downward dog, pushing back up. Tailbone towards the ceiling, spreading out the fingertips. Inhale, coming to a plank. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale back to plank. And we're going to inhale, bring that back foot back into the fabric, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in our plank. Tucking it in, crunching it in, bringing the knees to the chest. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, keep it going. And last one. Holding it here. Shoulders over the wrists. And release your right shin to the ground. Whew. Yeah. Okay, walking our hands back towards that knee. You can bend that back knee, flexing that foot, feeling that stretch in the quad here. Dropping down the shoulders, taking a few moments, and let's bring my hands all the way down And either holding here with that back knee bent, or you can extend it all the way out, coming into our low pigeon. Inhale and exhale it out. One more breath here. Inhale, coming back onto our hands. And we're going to press the right leg out into our downward dog, pressing up. Inhale, coming into our plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog, pushing it up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. And pushing into the fabric, bringing that foot back on. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And crunching it in. Knees in, extending out. Knees in, extending out. 3 more. Crunching it in. 2 and 3. Release, and let's release our left leg down onto the ground. You can walk our hands back towards our knee. You can bend that back knee, flexing that back foot. Feeling that really nice quad stretch and that hip opener. Coming down onto our forearms. And we can extend that leg out into a full pigeon, or keep that back leg bent, whatever feels best for you. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Okay, and let's come back up. All right, we're nearly done with the planks. We've got a few more to go. Okay, extending that leg back out, bringing our shoulders over our wrists, extend the right leg, the left leg along the mat, pushing up into your downward dog. Coming into our plank. And this time, we're gonna come to this plank, really pushing into the fabric here. We're gonna engage the abs, drop the shoulders down, and we're gonna bring our left foot to meet the right and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down, pushing up into the downward dog, holding here. Coming into our plank, I'm going to bring that left foot into the fabric to meet the other one and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your right leg back down, push into your downward dog and hold. Okay, we're nearly there. Coming into your plank, I'm going to do the same on the other side. So inhale, pulling the right leg up to meet the left. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down, push into your downward dog. Ooh, nice work. Coming into your plank, let's bring the right leg into the fabric, release the left down. We're going to bring the left leg up to meet our hands. And we're going to bend the back knee and slowly walking up to standing. I'm going to hop back this way so I'm back in alignment with you guys. Bring our hands onto the fabric behind us and do what we did at the start of the class. And we're going to bend the front knee, the standing knee, bending your back knee, and pulling at your reins, dropping the chest forward, coming into this quad stretch. So just dropping into that. We're not coming to full dancers yet. Take a few breaths. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Making sure you can still see those toes though. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's come back up. We'll come to our full dancers pose now. So walking your hands down the fabric a little bit further, staying nice and strong in that standing leg. You can have a little micro bend if you need to. Pulling the fabric over our head and pushing that back leg into the fabric, eyes gazing up, staying strong, coming into your dancers. It's a real balance act as well. Show you on the other side. So really pulling with our hands, pushing with the back leg. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. And let's release it back down. Whew. Okay, you release that back leg. And just pedal out the feet a little bit. Whew. Nice work, guys. Thanks for doing that really quick plank series with me, and I'll see you